Hey Curtis, my caramel macchiato husband of 25 years.
Would you quit?
I thought you had some very potent stories that need to be told from your perspective as a firefighter in LA County Fire Department. You had two in particular that you told me about through the years, and I'd like to hear them both so that we can share them. You can share them with other people you know.
Well, there's quite a few incidents that happen on the fire department, and being a firefighter. Um, One was in Pasadena when I was working in overtime, and we all get on the rig and we all go exercise in the morning, and we all have a radio, so in case some guys are slower than others.
Did you have your uniform on?
Yes, the uniforms are shorts, tennis shoes, and t-shirts, but they have to be a certain color, which is blue and white.
And was there any identification for LA
Yeah,
County
there's
firemen?
some guys wear just their white shirts, and other guys have LA County on the back. This particular day, I just had LA County on the front, and it was a small badge emblem to let you know that you're a firefighter. But anyway, we pull up to this little park area out in Pasadena. I don't remember the name of the park. But so the guys are, getting ready to go run. Some guys are slower and faster, so forth. And they took off, and individually, and I stayed back and had new shoes on, and I, tightened them up, getting them ready, breaking them in. And so I grabbed the radio, and I take off because we all have radios. Because we have to, in case we get a run, we have to sprint back to the rig. Anyway, so I take off, and about 5 minutes into the run, these two sheriff cars come flying up, and they jump out, and they go, "Get on the ground, and don't fucking move." Excuse the obscenity, but exact words. And I'm down like this, and I'm going, "Look, I'm a firefighter," and he goes, "Shut up," like that. And I said, "Look, I'm a firefighter," and I said, I'll call the captain. I said, "Look, there's sheriff's over here. You better get over here." And he goes, "What?" I says, "They think I stole this radio," because they're, pretty upset. And so he goes, "Well, tell them." Anyway, he says, "We'll be over." And they come running up, and the captain says,
Were they on the rig? Or did they run over?
Yeah, they came up with the rig. They actually drove up and jumped off, and goes, "What the bleep, blip, blip you doing, This is one of our guys," like that, And the guys go, "Well, we didn't know. He just was running with the radio. We got a report there was a black person that stole the radio and off the rig." And I go, so he goes, "Well, I think that's, you guys are overzealous on this, or the way you're treating him, like that." And he jumped up, and he goes, "Maybe I should call your watch commander and explain to him that, we have a black guy working over here today, and that the sheriffs have to be able to distinguish one a firefighter and some criminal, like that." He was pissed. So anyway, we jump on the rig, and I kind of felt bad, but not bad, but good that they got a lesson. But most of the sheriffs aren't like that. These are young guys that were just trying to get some action, and I just happened to be in the way of their prejudice.
Is there anything else you wanted to add to the story?
Yeah, they called the watch commander and told him, that these two guys are pretty active, overly reacted to, a situation could go out of hand. And of course, the neighborhood, they don't know any better, but they see a black guy with a radio running. Watch out.
Thank you, Curtis.
Okay, you're welcome.